This is a PSA, public service announcement. Now, this is going to give someone a trigger warning. Get triggered. It seems the word triggered means getting offended, getting upset, you know. To me, it's funny because if someone's getting triggered, as in getting offended or getting upset, to me, it's funny. Now, I've been wanting to do this. I've been wanting to do this live for a good 4 hours. Been wanting to do it for like the longest time. Now, I'm not a TI. I'm not part of any program. I'm not part of any kind of government program kind of shit, you know. I'm a glitch. I'm a shadow. I'm equivalent to that character in Fast and Furious called Mr. Nobody. That's who I am. Nobody knows my name. Nobody knows about my past. I am a shadow. I am Mr. Nobody. I am a glitch in the Matrix. Now, just in case, we all have choices to make. We all have choices we make. For better or for the worse. Okay? Now, what I've done a long time ago was I made a choice for better. Now, for a long time, I've drank sodas. Okay? I have. And it's the reason why I got diabetes. Type 2. And I'm diabetic. Now, one of the choices I made is it was a choice I made personally before I even told a friend of mine. I don't want anybody to think that she got me to change. No. This was personal. This was personal for me, you know. Because ever since I became diabetic, I had to change. I had to do some serious changing. And I did. The TI community is full of people that all they want is to be left alone. That's it. They want to be left alone in peace. And there are some TIs that are really not all up here. Logically. There's things they've done, you know, really, you know, they will, you know, for example, they would be upset that they would be upset if you had something that they didn't. They'd be upset if someone did something for you. Right? They'd be mad if someone did nice for you, like read your testimony for you. on your behalf, and someone get mad about that. Oh well. If you're mad, big whoop. Tough shit. You know. The person can be upset because you have something and they don't. Right? Or they'll try to flip something of what they've said or done to where what you said and done, which is, you know. And if you and the individual could have had a criminal record, as in PSA, on someone, a relative. Now, I got a comment from this very individual. Completely delusional, out of his mind, out of his gourd. Claims to see lizards. I saw a lizard too. I saw a little blue. I saw lizards too, but they're little bluebelly lizards, right? Little bluebelly lizard, kind of common here in California. Won't say where in California. Won't say. Why? Because it's the individual's. It's none of that person's business. Okay. Now, this is a public service announcement. Okay. Any female TI, this is for you. Okay, this is for you. Be aware. Okay, be aware. Because this individual who I'm talking about would straight up want you to take care of them. Okay? The person's lazy, off his rocker, off his meds, you know, that bullshit, you know. Very emotional. Okay, very emotional. Okay. Claims to see lizard people. Okay. You know. And now, the reason I'm saying this is that because, you know, TIs, man or woman, needs to be protected, man. You know, there are good people in the TI community that wants peace. They want to be left alone, you know, and straight up be left alone, you know, and. Again, I'm the shadow. I'm the glitch, okay? I am Mr. Nobody. Shut up. And I'm going to stay that way. I'm going to stay that way. I will always be the glitch in the matrix, always be a shadow, always be Mr. Nobody. I reported this person, and for harassment and cyberbullying. No. He didn't harass me or cyberbully me. I did it because he was harassing and cyberbullying a good friend of mine. Won't say her name for her protection. Because this individual knows who he is. Knows who he is. And so, no, you're probably going. Some of you might ask, who is this person, and do you think he's coming after you? No and no. Because the thing is, he doesn't know where I live, doesn't know who I am in general. So, but do I think he's going to probably do a video on me, about me? Probably. Probably. Do I care? No. No. Why? It's meaningless. He's irrelevant to me. He means nothing to me. He's irrelevant. He's kind of a lost cause, as you will. A lost case, as you will. Doesn't bother me at all. You know. What's this here? Let me see. About 12 minutes or 36 seconds. Okay. Now, this individual, who I will not mention because I don't want him to get all a response, because he's a lost cause. He's irrelevant. You know, he's irrelevant. Not worth my time. Not worth it. Not worth his own time, really. Give me a moment. Okay. All right, you three coming in. Come on. All right. The thing is, this individual is irrelevant. It's a lost cause. They're a lost cause. And it was mine, off his meds. Not worth my time. I reported him for harassment and cyberbullying. I won't say his name because I want to give him the, how you say, the, what's that word? The kind of response he wants. I won't give him that. Because he's not really relevant. Not worth my time. But I did report him for harassment and cyberbullying. I think I look into what he's done. There's a good chance he could lose his channel, and he could be gone. YouTube send me an email. They send me an email. They sent me an email. Okay. Hello, Anonymous Mando'Ade Network. Thank you for reporting this channel on April 20th, 2025. We will take a careful look at this content. What happens next? After our review, we may remove the channel if it violates the community guidelines, and or keep the channel active if it doesn't violate the guidelines. Visit report history for more information about reporting, and they give me an ID, an ID number. Stay safe on YouTube. We want you to feel safe when you're on YouTube to avoid seeing certain content. You can also block comments and users. Explore resource about the policies and tools we have to help protect you on YouTube. Thanks, the YouTube team. Now, here's the thing. He didn't harass me or cyberbully me. I did on behalf of a good friend of mine who I will not mention to protect her safety and her anonymity. So, this individual is not worth my fucking time. He's off his rocker. He's not irrelevant. Won't say where he's at because I don't give a fuck where he's at. I don't care if he's in Canada for all I care. You know. You know, it just I was shocked when he commented on a video that I did earlier this morning. So I unsubscribed the guy, hit him from my channel. Because I don't have time to deal with irrelevant people like him. He ain't worth my time. He ain't worth my patience. There are people in the TI community that need to be safe. All they want is to be left alone in peace. Robert Duncan be damned. Hey, Robert Duncan, go fuck yourself, bub. Go fuck yourself, man. You could take your plausible deniability and shove it up your ass. You've done a lot of damage to a lot of people, you son of a bitch. You know. If this son of a bitch does a video about me, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Because he wants the attention. He wants the attention from people so he can feel good. Well, I'm sorry. I will not give that person the satisfaction. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. He's a waste of my fucking time. No longer relevant. In fact, he was never relevant in the first place. I could care less, you know. He could stay in Delaware or Canada or where the fuck is that? But stay away from other TIs, man. They don't need his shit. Or his bullshit, you know. TI community is already dealing with a lot of crap they're dealing with right now. Yeah. Yeah. She's good. She's good. Like, it's just that, you know, the TA community does not need this kind of crap. This kind of bullshit. They need peace and be left alone. That's all I want. You know. You know, I'm not TI. I'm not. Nor will I ever be. Nor will I ever be, but can't say that. Can't say that, you know. Right? You can't say that, man. Really? I mean, come on, dude. Think. Logical thinking. This fucker over here, this absent-minded, smelly breath motherfucker, off his rocker, man. He looks like Elmer Fudd with hair plants. Hair that's been transplanted from his asshole to his head. And her breath smells like the Tasmanian devil ate possum shit, you know. And vaping, goddamn, vaping can make your breath stink like a horse's ass. Lose some teeth, man. Like, goddamn, dude, what the fuck, man, you know? Vaping's like smoking or doing fucking drugs and shit. It does shit to your gums, your teeth, your breath, man. Whew. Smells like you just took a crap out of your mouth and flush it down the sink. Really? I'm too old for this kind of bullshit. If this son of a bitch does a video about me, I wouldn't put it past that, man, because the guy is fucking nuts. The guy wants to create a list of people that to really go after. Why? Here's why. He wants to be mentally relevant, which I could care less. He wants to go after people because he wants to feel good about himself. Again, I could care less. He's not relevant. Never was. Never will be. Off his rocker, off his meds. Dude needs to go back to the Midwest. Get the fuck out of the East area. Go home. Go the fuck home. Nobody gives a rat's fucking ass if you see fucking lizard people. Nobody cares. Go home. Go home. Your credibility, what you thought you had, is gone. Your credibility is gone, man. See, I'm gonna cook his ass in 5 minutes. All I need, well, no, just 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay? You have no life. He has no life. He's worth nobody's time. Okay? He's not relevant, never was relevant. Thinks he is, but he's not. Oh, by the way, dude, go fuck yourself. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. He will record you thinking nobody's going to see. Or, no. Guess what? He recorded somebody thinking, I'm going to record this. I'm going to, here, let me take my phone and stick it up my ass. There you go. There's the audio. You know. I'm not afraid of this guy. I think he's just a little boy in big boy pants. Overgrown child in big boy pants. Really? You fucking chia pet? You know? Done. I only need 2 minutes. You know, we all make choices here. We all make choices on how we live our lives. Okay? This son of a bitch made a choice. Now he has to live up those. He has to live up those. This son of a bitch has to look at himself in the mirror and see all the shit he's said and done in his whole fucking life. And needs to take accountability for his actions, because of course he won't do it. You know, he'll just blame somebody for his problems. You know, he'll blame this person over here for what he said and did. Like, oh yeah, she said this. Yeah, oh yeah, she wanted. No. Stop. Time out. Day 1, open his mouth. Sick fuck. Day 7, adios, I never dealt you. What if a tuna, you puta motherfucker? No. It's really kind of ironic how people like that would just try to think they're slick. They're mad because somebody has something and he doesn't have. He's mad because somebody has this and this and this and he doesn't. Yeah. And how childish can you be? And all the ladies in the TI committee, be careful of this guy. Because he's irrelevant, off his meds, off his rocker, and not worth your time. Because the guy is completely, looks like a human chia pet. With green leaves that are molding like a bear fart in November. You know. I'll tell you what, if he tries to attack Miss Lorraine will get him. She's another TI. She could definitely see through his bullshit. You know. She's also another TI. You know, she does her content on awareness of what's going on in the community, but also you have to be careful with people that you meet. It's dangerous, but the thing is, we learn from our mistakes. Life is a lesson, a constant lesson that's worth learning. You know. But again, be careful with this guy. I won't say his name because I don't want to give him that satisfaction. He could do it. He could do it himself. So, just in case, dude, go fuck yourself, man. You know, and all everybody wants is to be left alone in peace. But they can't. Because of this fucking program. You know. I also want to call out another TI who does interviews. Stop putting Robert Duncan on a pedestal. Robert Duncan is the reason why you're being targeted, you moron. You and your guard dog of a girlfriend. You know. Robert Duncan is the reason why you're all being targeted, man. He's the reason why. He created the program. His little grin, little smile. The plausible deniability. Oh, wow. My God, the plausible deniability. Yeah, he could take it, roll up into a little ball, bend over, and stick it straight up his smiling ass. Fuck you, Robert Duncan, you piece of shit motherfucker. Because your stupid ass, they're good people that get harmed, man. Just sick fucks. He can take his books and stick it up his ass. Because good people are getting hurt. Getting attacked. You know, good people. It's time to really open your eyes, man. Open your mind, open your eyes and ears, man. Logical thinking, folks. Logical thinking can cause someone to have a trigger, get triggered. Which means being offended, getting angry, mad, pissed off, whatever it is. Like this fucker over here. You know, Mr. Chia Pet at large. But I will not say my friend's name because I want her to be safe. Be safe. So I will not give him the satisfaction at all. You know, I mean, it's just he commented on one of my videos. And completely lied. Completely lied. And the thing is, the fucker lied. I am a shadow. I'm a glitch. I am Mr. Nobody. Okay? I am Mr. Nobody. That means nobody knows me. Nobody knows my real name. I'm a glitch in the matrix. I'm a shadow And I'm going to stay that way for a very, very long, long time. Always live healthy, happy, and wise. I mean, wise. Healthy and wise. Alright? I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out. Godspeed. Be safe. Peace.